Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the GG.BET Winter Cup. My name is Hawker, here to bring you this best of 3, where we have potentially 2 maps left, or maybe only 1, if Phoenix can get the win here on Inferno. This is the map pick of Ambush, though. We'll see if they can have a better showing here on this one, because Mirage is, again, kind of a specialist map for Phoenix. They're really good on that Mirage. They always seem to pick it when they have the chance to. So I was always kind of worried for Ambush on that first map. Let's hope for their sake Inferno can be better for them as we get underway into the pistol. SMF picking up a kit and 2 flashes for Ambush, while Phoenix have 2 sets of nades of their own. Oh, great shot from Larson. Again, his aim is looking on point for Ambush, and there were definitely signs of life for them there on Mirage. Trying to carry some of those into Inferno, but a good dink lands from Crucial onto SMF. That forces Ambush away from Banana. Look at Berry's position, though. He is in the back lines. He is behind his opponents right now. Unfortunately, Phoenix have somehow slipped through the cracks. They're going to get onto this A-bomb site where Ambush have fully rotated away. Oh, this is such a shame for Ambush. They thought they had all the information, but it turned out to be a ruse. They're absolutely baited in this round as they rotate away from A, and now they've got to retake in a 4v4. Good shot from CK to start things strong. More of the same, and it's not happening for them. Mighty Max and Crucial combined for 3 kills between them. And SMF is already giving up on this one. It's going to be Phoenix winning the pistol round and putting their right foot forward to start this game. Not much for SMF to save, just the kit. But then again, there was basically 0 chance he could win. And, ooh, this is a nice one from the GG.BET odds. The race to 10 rounds. Phoenix are heavily favored. First team to 10 rounds. I'll be keeping track of that. Phoenix winning the pistol should absolutely help them get to that point. Ambush will be forcing up in the second round, though. Again, a lot of second round force buys you see now in Counter-Strike. Okay, Larson is landing some incredible shots this game. The scout this time finds the headshot. Rouse gets one of his own. All of a sudden, the pistol round win doesn't look as promising for Phoenix because this second round is not going according to plan for them. Surreal almost goes down. 3 health left, but he wins the fight, which was a much needed one for Phoenix. If they lose that 1v1 duel, they're probably out of this game. Instead, they are still alive in this round. Three AKs left in the hands of the Phoenix players as they move into top mid. The A site currently looks to be the correct call. There's only one man here. It's the 3 UK boys that have to save the day for Phoenix, for what it's worth. Thomas, Mighty Max, and Surreal will be hoping to combine for a comeback win in this round. CK took that nade straight on, down to half health. He's sitting in the pit looking for the angle. Surreal has pushed through the apartments. They're already on the bomb site and there's no rotation. The bomb's about to be planted. CK goes down and Ambush are not in a great position to retake this A site. They don't currently have a kit in their hands. Even though there was one saved over from the pistol, they don't have it anymore. It's dropped somewhere. And you can already see that Ambush have realized they're too far away. They're going to have to give up on this round. So it's okay for Phoenix. They've saved themselves the embarrassment of losing the second round. They've managed to salvage this one. Oh, Berry's in a great spot here. Should hear the steps. Should get a free kill and an AK. Well done by him. Surreal was really left in a bad position there. His teammates were not helping him exit the bomb site, and he was only on 3 health. So he had to try and exit through the apartments, which ends up just giving an AK to Ambush. So there are positives for Ambush, but they must have felt like they had a chance to win the round, which just kind of slipped away from them, sadly. Larson having a look down mid. He's already landed 1 shot there with the scout. Yeah, Barry tries to go through the smoke. I think the problem with that smoke being there is that there's only really one angle you can peek from, and the Phoenix players are going to be very ready for it. At least Rouse recovers the AK though, as he scrambles back to the B site. In a cheeky position over at Boiler. Spots a chicken coming his way as he decides to reposition. Rouse has got to show a lot of presence here on this B bomb site. Otherwise, he is about to be pushed. And, well, the push is already coming in. Smoke for CT. Rouse might just think about saving the AK now. I don't think he can hold this bomb site. I don't think he needs to risk trying, but maybe he can as he gets a kill through the smoke. Ambush could very well try and attempt this retake. Again, no kit is the problem, but if they could get some kills here, they could either do some damage or maybe even win the round. Larson gets 1 kill. CK just B-hopping into the bomb site. It's back to a 2v1, and Larson lands again. It's back to a 1v1, and Crucial might not realize he's on the site, but he does. Good fight for Crucial to take. Catches the man with the smoke in his hands, but that was taken really, really close there by Ambush. They cost Phoenix a lot of players here. A lot of AKs lost at the end. That's going to force a big reinvestment, and so Ambush have definitely kept it close in these first few rounds. That means if they win here, they could instantly reset Phoenix. To take banana control. Ooh, nice nades in reply from Ambush though. I think they realized Phoenix were looking for some early banana pressure, so they decided to put some nades down. Ambush have also taken damage though. 3rd nade deployed, almost gets the kill onto Robin. He's down to red health there. 14 health on him. Banana control taken for Phoenix, even though it has cost them quite a lot of life on 1 or 2 of their players. Lurking this entire time, and as he tries to take the fight, it goes against him. SMF lands a nice double dink to give his team the early advantage. Flash over from Larson. Smoke in hand, but Thomas is close by. Looks like Thomas has realized he can't risk going through the smoke. Phoenix only having 37 seconds left, but they do have 1 smoke left in their hands. It's Crucial who will be deploying that one. Larson, though, lands the shot. No flashbangs really used as they try and enter the site, and that makes it easy pickings for Ambush. Landing every single shot they needed to. No flashes coming against them. I think Phoenix there just got disrupted by the counter utility. They kept trying to move on to the B site, and when they finally were able to, they just didn't use enough utility. Look at how easy this is for Larson. Just using this pillar to his advantage. Lands a couple of good shots, and the rest of Ambush were there alongside him. Unfortunate round for Phoenix. Just felt like Ambush had a good read on what was happening. They were able to stop Phoenix from pushing B every time they tried to. And eventually Phoenix have to just try what they can on that late round B play, which doesn't work for them as they lose the early fights. Phoenix's money is in real trouble. Not even getting the bomb plant from the previous round means that Crucial's the only man with the AK. Even he has to sacrifice head armor to get the AK into his hands. A long is open for Robin to take advantage of. Now he's got a lot of the map to work with. Larson's just rotated over to A long, but I don't think they've realized that Robin snuck into CT's spawn. A lot of the B players watching right now, is one of them looking this direction? That's the question on my mind. It's about to be a B play where Robin can assist from CT spawn, and they're not looking his direction. Rouse is stuck behind the triple box. Here comes the aggression. They're playing so safe on the bomb site that the pistols can close the distance. And oh no, the CZs just run over B. 10 seconds left on the clock. They will get the bomb planted. I think they will be winning this round. Robin gets another kill. Make it 2. And make it a devastating round loss for Ambush. Well, Ambush Esports were definitely the ones getting ambushed in this round. I'm so surprised as well. They were playing so safe on the B site at the end there. They didn't really allow any rotations, and they also allowed the pistols to get up close, and that's where the CZs want to be. Very strange round coming in, but Phoenix won't be too fussed about it. They will take the round win all day, every day. Here are those kills from Robin at the end, who was unable to use his flank earlier in the round. I guess he used it kind of at the end there, as he landed some shots on some unsuspecting CTs. Max is the man leading the way on Banana this time. Ooh, the Molotov spreads on top of the half wall. It's really well done to force Rouse away and to do a fair bit of damage to him. He got taken down to half health before he could get off that position. Robin again finding the weakness over at A long. If this is the standard setup from Ambush, Phoenix are just going to exploit this every time. This needs to change. You can't let Robin get into CT like this every round. He's getting a good read on the timings. Look at the damage done by the MP9. Thomas and Mighty Max both so low, but here's Robin, the flank. Well timed, but Berry somehow wins that fight with an MP9. That should not be happening. He's on 16 health at the back of the site. Surely he's a dead man. He's a dead man walking. And indeed, Thomas is the player to deliver the final blow. SNF not able to react to that in time as Crucial finds a couple of kills over the smoke and leaves it up to CK. 2 players very low on health, but Mighty Max is the first of them, and he can't land the shot. Finally connects through the smoke. Puts one down of his own to try and get some cover. CK desperately searching for the fights right now. Crucial has been spotted. Thomas has not, though. Plays the off angle perfectly, considering how low on health he was. This Phoenix with a 5-1 lead. Well, it's been a good start for Phoenix. Let's see if Ambush switch up that setup, though, because in too many of these rounds now, Robin has been able to get through A long. Some of the Ambush players, again, have looked good. I think Larson has had some really good rounds. CK has had a couple of rounds where his aim has looked excellent. But right now, it feels like Phoenix have just slightly better across the board. We'll see if that continues to be the case, though. Well, this is a round where Ambush realize they need to take a gamble, having the weak weapons, and CK, again, landing a really nice shot. Fortunately for Ambush, they can't get that AK back, but they will go pushing down mid. Surreal can hear all these steps. It's one free kill from behind. You can see the Banana players are ready for the flank to be coming in. Might not matter though, Mighty Max is so low on health. Thomas gets the entry that they needed onto the B site. This has been a very frantic round. Fights happening all over the place. CK gets a double. CK makes it 4. What the hell is that? Pushing through the smoke, he lands every shot he needed. And now it's Surreal who has to save the day for Phoenix. What a play from CK. He's got the AK into his hands as well. Surreal gets one back and it's into the 1v1. CK needs one more shot. Waiting patiently, it's CK with the ace. An unbelievable round from him as he carries his team single-handedly through that one. Let's get a replay on that because this is an unbelievable round. Through the smoke, that second shot is insane and he keeps on going. CK stepping up for Ambush, and maybe that's their route back into this one. Second round win for Ambush. Again, I was saying earlier, CK's landed some good shots. That time, he lands 5 incredible shots, spread all throughout the round. That's what we need to see more from this Ambush side. And there we go, the flash through for rounds. Looks like everything is turning into their favor at this point. Now the Danes can start to get something going. Especially because if they win this round, Phoenix are not going to have much money. And Larsen's got the AWP into his hands. He's looked good with that all day. Waiting patiently. Crucial actually got a kill before going down there. It's not going to matter too much though because the rest of the riflers on the Ambush side have got this round in the bag. Good shot from Thomas. Don't see him winning the round. Certainly a positive sign for Phoenix to see Thomas landing some shots because he was kind of quiet on Mirage. Still slightly in awe of that round by CK, I'll be honest. There's Berry, though, landing the final kill this time. And Phoenix will not be having any money to work with for round number 9. Nade from Larsen. Should slow Phoenix down. You can already see that the attempted top mid aggression has been countered. I'm not sure why we're looking at this smoke. There we go. We can look back at the players. Molly over at A-Long. Ambush are being forced to use their nades here. At least Phoenix are forcing some utility to be used, which costs just a bit more money for Ambush. And they rebuy in the next round. Again, Robin keeps thinking that A-Long is going to be clear. But this time, Ambush have started to put players there. The aggression here for the Phoenix squad. I think they were trying to sell the fake at A, then maybe get the bomb down at B, and Larsen eventually lands the one shot he needed against Mighty Max, who was on 1 point of health. could see what Phoenix were trying, but I don't think Ambush were really going to be fooled by that. And there's only one round between these teams now. Ambush are right back in this map. Ooh, one-way smoke in the apartments. I think Surreal should be aware of that. It's clearly landed higher than usual. This is such a tight angle for Larson. If he lands this shot, I will be incredibly impressed. You can see he's just trying to get a lucky shot to land. Would have needed to be lightning fast on the AWP there. And he didn't have the AWP lightning strike, so he couldn't do it. Nade's been deployed, but Berry is in a disruptive position, spraying 2 players down. Well done by Berry to stop the top mid push entirely. The rest of Phoenix was still setting up the rest of the nades. They thought they could take top mid easily, but Berry manages to stop them. And Phoenix are really falling flat now. Ambush countering in these rounds. Thomas finally lands the first kill of the round for Phoenix. It has come way too late. Only 30 seconds left in the round. There's the flank coming in. It's Berry again, doing the damage. And Berry will eventually close it out with a quad kill on the round. We're seeing much more impact from Berry, who struggled over on Mirage. Currently top fragging for this Ambush side, and there we go. The odds starting to even up here for Inferno over on GG.BET. Phoenix are still favored, but right now it feels like Ambush are the ones in full control of this game. Phoenix having to take another low buy, where their main aim is just to do some damage, although they do have 5 nades. Let's see if they can stack those together. Banana, but they haven't really done a whole lot of damage. Landed by Larson. Berry, the USP, just about gets another kill before falling. Rouse has got his teammates ready to back him up. Even though Crucial lands a good kill, he is going to be a dead man. Ambush take the lead for, I believe, the first time here on Inferno. Larson's AWP has looked good so far in this series, but this time he's got Crucial to go up against. Let's see if those two manage to take any early kills for either side. Banana control being taken by Phoenix. Thomas is so aggressive. The flash through from Crucial allows him the opening kill. Even though there were all the nades on Banana there, he gets into the smoke and just keeps on running into the bomb site. And Larson also caught out. Thomas playing so aggressively in this round, doing a lot of entry work for his team, taking a lot of space for his team as well, because now they can begin to move on to this B site, where Rouse is currently the only man really in position. SMF has somehow found 1 kill from CT. Wow, Rouse gets a kill through the smoke, but Crucial finds the trade on toward him. The wallbang ends up landing. Bomb plant yet to come through from Mighty Max. He is playing this one extremely safe. They have the bomb on the site. They're just taking their time to get it planted. Finally, Mighty Max will commit to getting the bomb planted. And that means Ambush will start to move in for the retake. CK moving up close. He gets the first kill. Mighty Max caught reloading, and SMF almost turns it around onto Surreal, but not meant to be this time round. Phoenix just about hold onto the B bomb site. and bring us back to an even scoreline. Both teams with a little money in the bank into round 13. So this is a pretty important swing round for both sides. I think heading into Inferno, Ambush would have been hoping for at least 8 or 9 rounds, I think, on this CT side, just because it is their map pick. So this would be a huge round for them to win, to be able to get into the lead. And they've already taken away banana control. Look at the aggression from Berry. This is so well played. Oh, he doesn't get the kill, though. The timing was so good, but Robin turns around. And not a single frag for Berry as he goes through the smoke. That's such a shame. He should be guaranteed at least 1 kill there, and it doesn't come through. He's been having a good game as well. So to see Berry with that spray is really unfortunate for Ambush, but they've just got to keep their heads in the game. 4v4 is still very doable for them, especially if they get the right read on which site to stack. Right now, they've got 3 players on this A-bomb site, and that is the correct call. Phoenix don't have many nades left either. Mighty Max currently with the AWP in his hands, but Surreal has somehow found the entry on the edge of the lurk smoke. SMF gets 1 before falling, but Larson is going to need to land some shots, and he's not getting any opportunities to do so. Bomb planted safely on the site. And Ambush might be in trouble now. This retake is not looking likely for them. They're going to have to save. Phoenix will be back into the lead, and this time Ambush are going to need to save these guns because, again, their money won't be too great heading into this next round. Just wanted to say, someone in chat just said that wasn't very good, which is incredible. I wish I'd have thought of that. Shout out to you, whoever said that. So one of the Phoenix players has to die with the bomb. The other 2 players stay safe in the pit. But I think this is going to have to be a save from Ambush. If they full eco, they can probably buy for the last round of the half. But they have something to work with. Larson's AWP saved. Rouse's AK can come into play. Smoke being lined up by Thomas. Some counter-aggression from Ambush, though. Not giving away banana for free. Rouse is in a nice position here, and Larson has landed that first shot. This is looking decent. Rouse almost recovers, but Thomas survives on a slither of health. Surely he can't win this fight. Well, no, he can't, because Larson lands the wallbang headshot with the AWP. Surreal looking to lock this down, but a good trade comes in from Ambush. They make sure to push together. Robin again has found a gap, though, in at A long. This is a free kill every day of the week. Larson has been spotted. Oh no, it's the knife coming out from Robin. The Swedes and the Danes clearly don't get on as Robin backstabs Larson to bring it into the 2v2. Problem for Phoenix is CK is still sitting in the pit. They don't have clear access to this bomb site. Robin wins another fight, though, and CK is caught out by the other player. Phoenix managed to salvage the round, but they were really tested there. Again, Ambush have looked, I think, good here on Inferno in parts. I think the problem for them, though, is it just feels like a couple of key rounds go the way of Phoenix to allow them into the lead. And it's kind of the similar story to Mirage, where Ambush are looking pretty good as a team. It's just that Phoenix, every now and then, can have these individual plays that make all the difference. I mean, even here on Inferno, we had one round where Thomas just led the way up Banana and found 2 entries. Speaking of Thomas, he's lucky to be alive. He's on 1 health from those early nades. They must have been dead on. But he doesn't go down. Given to Thomas with his 1 minute health. Max fully blinded. It's traded out by Crucial. Thomas charging through the smoke with 1 health. Not always the best idea, but Crucial can trade off the back of him, so that's better than nothing. And oh wow, while this has been happening again, Robin is away from the rest of his team, but this time he's taken full control of the B bomb site. Ambush are trying to get onto Crucial's position in time, but he's managed to bypass them. He's onto the B site. Bomb will be planted, but Robin is the man caught out, and now Crucial has to be careful. Players are looking his direction. They know where he is. Crucial is just running around the bomb site right now, finally finding safety behind the coffins. Goes for the first fight. Crucial bringing it into the 1v1. Molotov forces him into the open, and Larson manages to make it work in the clutch with the AWP. That is easier said than done. Very good stuff from Larson there to land the shot with the AWP. A lot of pressure on in that clutch, but he pulls through for Ambush to give them 7 rounds at the half and keep this one really close. Ambush have done a good job there at salvaging this half, making it a really, really close one, because now they are most certainly in this game. Taking a look at the scoreboard. Larson leading the way for Ambush, but CK and Berry aren't too far behind him. I think Berry's had the biggest step up from the first map as well, because CK and Larson were both looking good on Mirage, whereas Berry was very quiet. Okay, Surreal goes a bit too aggressive there. Plenty of blocks against him. CK the man to land the finishing blow. Robin wants more though. They're still pushing through second mid, and Phoenix this time have got the information. Ambush did this same thing on their CT pistol, where they actually baited themselves into the rotate when it wasn't the right call. But this time, Phoenix are able to stack 3 players on this B site. Thomas is just going to bide his time here, hoping they don't expect 3 players, and they might not clear this. They're not going to clear it. Thomas unloading with the USP, but he can't find their heads. Reloading, he's caught, and now Mighty Max is also going to go down. It's just Crucial left. Good shot onto the first man, but these are not easy angles to deal with. Crucial making noise as he closes the distance. 1 shot is all that's needed. How is he alive? Finally, Berry finishes the round, and with Ambush winning the pistol, they could go on now to really make Phoenix sweat here. Looking good for Ambush on Inferno. You can definitely see why they picked this map. Phoenix go for the force fight. Thomas picks up a Mag 7 rather than the rest of his team who have gone for Desert Eagles. Maybe a bit surprising. If Thomas is a player with really good aim, you'd have thought a Deeg in his hands would be deadly. Mighty Max goes down early over at Banana. Bit of an overextension perhaps. Tries to put the smoke down. It's a nice smoke from Robin. Landing on the left side there to try and pretend there are still players on the B site. See that Ambush have been slowed down by that smoke. But even though Phoenix tried to fake that they had some players on B, Ambush will just move on to the site. And Ambush take the lead, because this is going to be a round win for the T side every single time. Phoenix will just try to hold on to the weapons they bought into this round. You can see Ambush just putting their players with the MAC 10s into this A site, trying to see if they can get any extra money with the SMGs, which makes sense. There is one kill for Rouse, although Thomas with that Mag 7 gets a big kill reward for any frags he finds. $900 for every kill he gets there. He got one at the end. Fair few guns taken away from both teams in those final fights, but it's Ambush who get the round lead. Nade damage early for the CTs. Berry down to about half health. Larson also taking some damage. Problem is, they don't have too many weapons that can really follow up the early damage they've done. Ooh, Thomas gets a good kill on Banana there. Flash assist from Mighty Max, who was setting him up. Ambush, though, again, make sure they have players close by so that they can't just lose players and lose guns easily. Rouse is ready to trade. Let's hope for Phoenix's sake that they're ready to hold this B site, because some good nades coming in from Ambush. SMF has already found the kill from CK. Really well drilled execute there from Ambush. Even though they're against the low bite, they put their smokes down, and their flashes are really quick to follow, so they can very, very quickly move into the B site, make sure there's no trades. The only risk could have been maybe if there was a stack on B. That's when they could have been in trouble, but even then, they had CT smoked off. They wouldn't have been vulnerable to as many positions. So Ambush about to take a 10-8 lead. This is where Phoenix are going to have a bye, though. Maybe that's what they've been waiting for. Crucial might as well save the Kevlar. Surreal doesn't have much worth saving. Will stay alive either way. No need to just give up his life unnecessarily. Crucial instantly goes for the AWP. Thomas has money to afford one as well. Don't normally see Thomas on the AWP, though. I think we'll probably just see him rifle. We'll wait and see, though. Maybe... I don't know. Whoa, Thomas? I mean, that's not an AWP. Sure, it's an auto sniper. Alright, then. I guess on Banana, that can be pretty powerful. The only problem is, if you start spamming away with that on Banana, you're going to be spotted pretty quickly. So yeah, the back of the site might be the better call. Ooh, Crucial misses that first shot, and now he's got to run away very quickly. He does get back to safety. I think I remember seeing GG.BET get a really nice clip from the back of that B site with the auto sniper. Can this chicken move, by the way? It's really staring Robin down. Clearly doesn't like the look of it. So we've got the auto sniper and the auto shotgun in this round for Phoenix. I feel like Thomas doesn't want to pull the trigger with this gun yet. He doesn't want to give away that he's got the auto. Mighty Max needs to be careful here. Berry's close by. He's got a molly in his hands. Oh, there it is. Thomas's auto sniper coming into play. Second kill through the coffin from Thomas. Auto sniper doing work in this round. And, oh my god, he's got that lineup. Lots of damage done to Larson. He's down to 18 health. It looks like Thomas's plan for this, you know. He's got some good angles, but the bomb will be planted either way. Thomas is still trying these wall bangs. I think Ambush are going nowhere near this wall, realizing that they don't want to risk just getting taken down by someone they can't see. Here comes the retake. Smoke has landed on Banana. That's where one of the Ambush players is trying to play from. Berry kill, gets the follow-up. It's only Crucial left, and that is a really impressive hold from Ambush. Instant headshots coming in across the board. And despite the best efforts of the auto sniper, it's Ambush who come away with the round win. Now this is a really rough position for Phoenix. Having to go down to a low buy again. Thomas has got the Mag 7, which he used successfully last time. This time though, he's not quick enough to react to the pace of Berry round the corner. Surreal will be rotating over to assist on the B site. Phoenix have sent another player as well. Crucial coming in to help. Great spray from Berry. How does he get the second kill at long range there? Berry's on for the ace. Again, it's against the half buy, but this is a really impressive round from Berry. Superb spray over at CT Spawn. I think Robin just wants to make sure that he doesn't give away the ace at this point. Here's Rouse pushing. 5-7. He can't connect the shot. It is Rouse who closes out the round. And this is where Phoenix really need to come away with a round win. We're not going to see any auto snipers this time. Looks like just the standard rifles. We're getting replays from earlier on in the game. Here we go. I mean, to control the spray straight to the head of Crucial. It's always lovely to see. Well, they've got the auto shotgun again on the Phoenix side. They're hoping that's their lucky charm. Have not picked up the auto sniper. Thomas doesn't really have the money for it. That's an interesting decision from Larson. Didn't look too ready for that fight, but this is a very frantic start to the round. Berry wins a battle over on Banana. Again, he's had such a great game here. Such a turnaround from Mirage as well, where I think he was bottom fragging for his team. I remember heading into the second half, I think he only had 5 or 6 kills on Mirage. But it's been the complete opposite in this game from Berry. Crucial baited into taking that shot. Now they know there's Norm on the site. They can try and close the distance. Crucial could be in trouble. He's let the first man go and Rouse is round the corner. Surreal isolated and Ambush again with another flurry of frags. Their site takes have been so good. Phoenix have not been able to get a single kill in quite a few of these rounds now. They are just not sure what's hitting them in these rounds. I really like how quick Rouse is to push around the bomb site there, and because they have the smoke in pits, Crucial is maybe thinking his teammate can help him from pits, but clearly that wasn't communicated quickly enough, so Rouse just rounds the corner as fast as he can, gets the first entry, and then from there it falls apart. Ambush are really searching for this final frag. They've got Rouse in pit watching the bomb, so they knew they were safe. Max picks up the AWP. I think he might be safe. Somehow, Mighty Max seems to have got away with this. He's managed to sneak through to save the AWP. Unfortunately, it probably doesn't matter all that much, considering the lead that Ambush have at this point of the game. Phoenix just needs rounds right now. I guess the upside is that Crucial's top fragging for the team, so dropping an AWP to him is always nice. Let's see if he can carry Phoenix through for a much-needed round win. Crucial with that AWP, looking for the fight on Banana. Not an easy one to take, but he wins it. Berry has been successful on those Banana entries round after round. This time he is countered by the AWP of Crucial. Maybe that's the turning point that Phoenix needed in this round. Still a long way to go. Weak weapons on the rest of the players, and Surreal takes significant damage through the box. Down to 21 health from the suppressing fire of the AK. Ambush don't want to let Phoenix come away with this round. They're going to quickly try and turn it round. Even though they're a man behind, they move into the B site quite quickly and execute. Round over the top of these smokes, but he can't make up his mind. He does damage to both, and Thomas steals away 2 kills with the Max 7. CK gets another frag with the AK. But Phoenix have got players sitting behind these smokes. Surreal biding his time. He's in position to get 1 free frag. And now Larson is also going to hit the deck. Phoenix come away with a much-needed round win there. Even though they had the low buy, they got off to a good start with Crucial landing the shot on the AWP. And then, I don't know how Thomas gets 2 kills with the Mag 7. Just sitting around those smokes. But because it was the full execute, he was able to find some close-range fights. Unfortunately for Ambush, they are not able to use their superior weaponry to win the round. Bit surprised Larson didn't take more damage there. I guess the mollies didn't take too long. This time, Crucial lands the shot over at the apartments. Last time he tried that, he missed the shot and only just got away with his life. So he lands it, and Surreal gets a kill over at the apartments. It looked like CK was just hoping he could get good timing on the push there. Surreal, not one to be caught out by plays like that. Ambush have a 3v5 that they have to overturn. Not only that, but not a single bit of damage done. There's some damage. Crucial goes down to half health. Ooh, Larson doesn't spot Surreal. Not an easy angle to deal with, that's for sure. And with Mighty Max winning yet another fight, I think that puts an end to this one. Berry is already walking away. This is going to be really good for Phoenix's economy as well. Obviously, Ambush still have a ton of money due to all those earlier round wins, so their money isn't massively important right now. They can still buy into this next round. I think it's more valuable for Phoenix because now they can stick with this double AWP setup. Thomas is actually going for that secondary AWP right now, which I wasn't sure if it was going to be him picking it up. But right now he is going for it for this Phoenix squad. Another full buy for Ambush. They'd rather get these round wins sooner so that Phoenix don't start to really scare them with this comeback. Lots of nades dumped on Banana for Phoenix. Then they rotate away from that B site. Maybe just to make Ambush think that there is more of a presence on that B site than they will realize. Tempts them into going for this A play, and Crucial again, not having the best time with mollies in this game. Takes some damage as he falls back to a similar angle that he played previously. Oof, Surreal playing a dangerous game on the edge of that smoke. Could have been caught if he wasn't careful. Luckily he backs away in time. Ambush trying to take away some information at top mid, but Robin is still here, waiting patiently, and Berry goes alone, thinking he can lurk. Ambush did not do enough to take Robin away from that A-long position, though, and now there are 3 players stacked on B for Phoenix. Execute about to come through, and Thomas doesn't realize the players are already round the corner. Mighty Max sticking in the smoke. Here's the bomb plant. He might get this. Jumping over the top. Mighty Max denies the bomb. And now it's panic stations for Ambush. Shot lands through the coffins. Not the second time of asking, though. Mighty Max quick for another kill. It's only SMF and CK left for Ambush. Good shot from CK, but his teammate goes down in the meantime. CK looks back to the bomb site, and Mighty Max keeps on going for Phoenix. Good triple kill from him as they get the retake to go their way. Phoenix are starting to mount that comeback. Thanks to the bomb plant, Ambush can continue to buy. They need to find a way into these rounds. Yeah, Crucial is making this same play quite often. I'm a bit concerned if he keeps doing this, he could maybe be naded or even just pre-fired. Surreal is helping him out in the apartments, and this time Crucial has been mollied away from position. Again, Crucial's playing this short side very, very often with the AWP. I'm sure Ambush are aware of this. Got to be ready for the sniper to be up against them. Crucial peeking down mid. That's a massive gamble. There were players in Boiler ready to pounce, and they have. Crucial is caught. Surreal tries to play up close, but he's trapped in this position. Ambush run him down, and now the A site has crumbled for Phoenix. Crucial was really hoping that he could get his team the early advantage, but instead I think he was the man that got caught out there. Nice shot from Mighty Max. This AK has looked very good in his hands. Maybe this retake isn't completely out of the question for Phoenix. Brought back to the 2v3. They've got kits on both players, but no nades is a real problem for Phoenix. There are so many positions they would have to clear if they wanted to attempt this retake. I think you can see Phoenix starting to realize that. Even though Mighty Max got them that 1 kill, made it slightly more doable, it's still very unlikely. So Phoenix would rather save their guns and concede a 14th round over to Ambush here on Inferno. Third map, if we need it, would be Train. Right now, GG.BET thinks we will need it, favoring Ambush on the odds of Inferno. Phoenix definitely not done yet, though. They've got another buy for round 26. Their recent full buys have generally looked good. And I feel like that round loss really just came down to Crucial getting caught. And then the rest of the players are unable to really react in time. They're blinded, and the boost comes in over the half wall. Thomas gets him from a completely different angle. Larson also down to 10 health. I think you can see that Phoenix have realized Banana is probably in their control right now. Second deep smoke. Almost gets the kill. There it is. Rouse lined up and knocked down through the smoke. Thomas is trying to do the same again. I don't think any of the other ambush players are going to make the same mistake, though. The last 3 Danes alive in this round will group up over at the B-bomb site. Thomas and Mighty Max don't have any nades. Thomas mollied out into the open, same as Mighty Max. Mighty Max is burning! CK gets 2 entries, one with the Molotov, one with the AK, and out of nowhere, Ambush explode onto the B-bomb site. Robin lines one up through the smoke though. Bomb has been dropped, and both Ambush players are so incredibly low. Robin could try the same again, but this time CK is allowed to plant the bomb. Might not matter though, because he's got 2 health. In a 1v3. Flash comes in. CK needs instant headshots and he won't find them. Phoenix win on the retake, even though Ambush made that look scary. Ambush basically instantly took that B site with those 2 entries there. Those 2 Molotovs made all the difference. They were perfectly placed. But then Phoenix had good ideas as to what they needed to do on the retake. Robin really making the difference as he denies the bomb plant. And Phoenix close out another round win. Very close map here on Inferno. Mighty Max is not taking damage from the molly there. Clear line of sight down Banana, although that quickly changes as the smoke is deployed. Ambush's buy is no longer perfect. They've got a couple of Galils in the mix, and again, Berry is leading the charge up Banana. This is almost reminding me of Carrigan on Mousebox. He does this very often, and this time, Mighty Max has no clue what's just hit him. He didn't realize that Berry had snuck through the smoke with perfect timing. Thomas just does the same though. He goes through the smoke himself. Just as it looks like Ambush are the ones with the advantage, Phoenix snatch it away from them with 2 kills of their own. Larson looking to make the solo play. Robin almost got caught with a knife in his hands there. The bomb site, and Thomas somehow wins that fight. Great reactions from him, and Robin is there to assist his teammates. Phoenix are starting to grind out the rounds on this comeback, and they have finally broke the bank of the Danish squad. This has got a close map written all over it right now. 14-14 feels very likely at this point of the game. Just some pistols for Ambush into round 28. Sometimes this can be the round that actually works for you. You can play with some freedom. He's on Banana though. Will slow them down. Crucial's already landed the first kill. On his own. Good spray down. Berry gets isolated. Flashbang is good from Rouse to get a trade kill. Mighty Max needs to make sure he locks this down now. The rotate is quite slow here from Phoenix. I think Ambush could be allowed to get this bomb plant in, at the very least. Bomb plant being planted. Great shot from Crucial. That was a jumping player that he took down, and Crucial keeps going. Phoenix let the bomb plant go down just to make sure they can win the round on the retake. And we are going the distance here on Inferno. We will be heading to a 30th round. And we will be having a full gun round here. Oh, now this is a ballsy call from Thomas. The auto sniper comes out again. He's dedicated to this. He thinks this is a good idea. They've got the money for it this time, which is an upside. But last time he bought this auto sniper, Phoenix lost the round pretty convincingly. Can Thomas make the difference now that we are in crunch time here on Inferno? I do like that he sticks to his guns, though, even though it didn't work last time, because he did damage. He couldn't hold the B site, but he looked like he had some good plans for it. CK almost gets a free pick there. Surreal was caught in transition, but it's a tough shot to land with only the top of the head visible. Molly's over at long. Forced Rouse to move forward. Crucial's holding a somewhat strange angle here, but I think this could work for him. Unfortunately, he's also worried about the other side, so Mighty Max is the man who has to spot the information. Now Crucial has been smoked off. The bomb site over at A could be in trouble right now. Crucial can't hold long. Surreal volleyed out of position. Only one frag for him. Crucial's trying to come back through the smoke, but it's all the entries for ambush onto the A bomb site. They do a great job at making sure Crucial can't get involved. And this auto sniper will not be a factor in this one. Thomas is just going to have to save. The only way you can say the auto sniper was a factor is if you think it's an unlucky charm for Phoenix. Because that's the second time they've lost with the auto in one of these rounds. And it's Ambush who have the opportunity to take us to train. I still want to see what Thomas can show us with that auto sniper if that B site is tested. I feel like he could show up. And like we were saying, Phoenix's money is fine. They can buy into the last round of regulation. Full nades, full kits, full weaponry, including that auto sniper that was saved. This entire map all comes down to this round. Overtime or train. Oh, Thomas boosted. The auto has been heard. He fired a shot this time. So Ambush now realize there is an auto sniper on that B-bomb site. Let's see what they decide to do with that information. Again, last time they were able to run over that B site when there was the auto sniper there. But they could also just avoid the auto if they'd rather go to the A-bomb site. Shot from CK. Surreal is able to trade though. Quickly turned into a 4v4. CK gets the timing right on that aggression. Phoenix look very worried there could be an A play coming in. They used so many nades there to try and counter some potential aggression. Mighty Max about to spot A long, but the ambush players are currently in arch. Looks like Max might have an idea of that. He's got to be very careful here though. They're going to hear his steps. I think now Ambush might realize that they can maybe move into this A site. We'll see what their call is. 35 seconds left and the Danes yet to make up their minds. Barry is biding his time on the back of this smoke. The B split is being lined up. They've got control of CT. Ambush. Oh, there's the free frag. Berry sprays away. Bomb has to be recovered, and it's Thomas, the auto sniper. This is it. Thomas spamming away, trying to hold this bomb site. Here's the bomb being planted, and Thomas goes down. Phoenix have got such a tricky retake now that the auto sniper is gone. Not a single kill on the hold. And it's Ambush who actually pick up the auto sniper themselves. Phoenix have got to get a move on here. Oh, the Molotov makes it even more difficult. Crucial is just hoping there's a fight available to him. But Ambush are playing safe. Flash goes in. This is impossible. Phoenix have been slowed down significantly. They need fights and they need them now. SMF wins the first and the follow-up. It is Ambush who take the second map of the series. And we will be heading to Train. Great win coming in from Ambush.